Hello YouTube world, and welcome to another video of Travel with T-Bone. I'm just finishing up a semester and I gave some advice to my students that I think goes well into traveling, living abroad, doing the whole expat lifestyle, which is a very good Aristotle quote which I'll read to you now. These virtues are formed in man by his doing the actions. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but it is a habit. Now, I gave this advice to my students because some of them don't know what they want to do, and some of them start many different things, but they don't seem to finish some things. Now, there are good students I have as well as bad students. So this advice was projected more at some of my bad students today, and I was thinking after class, this could actually be a really good YouTube video topic, which I'm going to explain why. A lot of people, when they come to a new country, whether it's Japan or Korea or China, they go through the whole culture shock sort of thing. And when you get culture shocked, you see many new things that you're not used to. And it's easy to want to dive into everything all at once. But at the same time, this can lead to some sort of unhappiness because you're not actually working on anything long term. You're not trying to build yourself. You're not creating yourself. And after a certain point, when the novelty wears off, you're not really going in any direction, but all different directions at once, which pulls you into this stuck sort of place. So, where I tie excellence is not an act but a habit is what you need to do to succeed when living abroad. And that's finding your niche or finding something that you can do. For me, lately, that's been skateboarding. I've also been riding my motorcycle. I've also been starting my grad school coursework. And I've been trying to keep busy with many different things. On top of that, I've been also playing board games with my friends. And this is something I've been doing throughout the year since I was able to get a motorcycle. Since I came, I met some people to play board games very quickly. And then the same with studying Chinese, and the grad work stuff is something recent. And by having these goals, these sort of things I can work on day in and day out, it allows me to feel like I have some sort of purpose, and it gives me some sort of purpose. So that way I can go into my next week, next day, next month, whatever it is, with some sort of feeling of accomplishment and look back and feel like the time that I had here was definitely worth it, which it can be. The people who don't seem to do that and just kind of flounder, I've noticed are the people that tend to be the most unhappy. And these people might complain about the country and they're in, whether it's Japan, China, Korea. And I think what it is they don't have a goal, or the goal they set isn't what they really want. And they're working at a goal that they don't really care for, which creates some sort of frustration, or the goal that they've set is too high. I don't know. There's a lot of different other reasons why people can be unhappy. But my biggest one I've noticed, for me at least, is a lack of direction. And that could just be studying a language, like I said, skateboarding, whatever it is. But I feel once you have that sort of direction to give yourself in, whatever you think is meaningful, then living abroad becomes much more meaningful, and you can make meaningful friends and, have a much better and more fulfilling life. Anyway, that's all for this YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, give it a like. If you don't like it, give it a dislike, and tell me why in the comments below. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks. Bye.